anyone else. You're scared death will steal away your joy of music.
So does that mean I'm even less suited than anyone else in Lockhart to perform the hymn?
No, on the contrary, you're more suitable than anyone else. The hymn is a celebration of life. The deeper your love for music, the more you cherish the life that allows you to stay with music forever. This love of yours will help you face the death that you fear most.
I still don't understand. The moment I think about death, I'm so terrified I can't even hold my bow steady. It's like I'm about to lose everything.
Even so, don't give up. Don't run away. Let your music give you the courage to express the song of your heart. Nothing can take music away from you, not even death. Use your life to protect the music you adore. The true essence of the hymn is to revere life itself. See it this way: a performer's desperate cry for life in the face of encroaching death.
I'm still scared.
Is my faith in you not enough?
Then why won't my parents believe in me?
Then use today's divine ritual to prove them wrong. I had originally intended to spend 50 years teaching you this lesson. Even I didn't expect the divine call to come so soon.
Mr. Leia, please, get some rest.
I'm looking forward to your performance of the hymn.
So this is what Zoe wanted me to go along with in her letter? If I can really help Harmophius, could I help more than just one aberrant? Are you all right?
How are you still here? You heard everything?
Can the hymn really help your teacher?
The divine ritual is the ceremony that sends the called ones to the divine realm to serve the god of life. During the ritual, the high priestess must perform the hymn. The hymn is the only sound that can reach the divine realm from here. When the Lord hears the hymn, they will know the time has come to usher the called ones away from this place. Zoe will help the priestess open the gate to the divine realm. When the time comes, the hymn will carry the Lord's mercy, soothe the pain of the called ones, and guide them to their side to serve them.
What if the performance of the hymn fails? Will their suffering never end?
This doesn't concern you.
I gave it some thought, and I've decided to go see Zoe after all.
Didn't I tell you already? You can't go see her. It's far too dangerous.
Is she really that powerful?
Before becoming president, High Priestess Zoe had long been the guardian of law and peace here, an irreplaceable pillar beneath the prophet. To make an enemy of her is to make an enemy of Lockhart.
I still want to see her. Take me to her.
You've been completely corrupted by Barry. You won't listen to a word I say.
Just take me. Don't worry about it. Your fear of Zoe makes me want to see her even more. Once I'm gone, she'll know you helped me. I don't want you to get tied up into this mess. Just show me where to go.
All right. When I was little, the divine call could be unbearable. But whenever I picked up my violin and played with Mr. Leia, letting the notes drift through the
Think
strings,
there's a human head in here?
the pain would just fade away. They always said I was born to be a high priestess. But I think it's just because of everything Priest Leia taught me. And now, I can't even help him the way he once helped me. You must think I'm useless.
Not at all. I was just wondering, have you had the divine call since you were young?
God loves everyone. One day, everyone will be called to serve. But no one hears the divine call at the same time. And God does not call everyone with the same urgency. I'm the earliest recorded person in Lockhart to hear the divine call. So my parents truly believed I would become the greatest high priestess.
Mr. Leia still believes in you. I know you can do this.
Said by someone who might be the Reaper. It still feels a little strange. You suddenly going to meet the terrifying High Priestess Zoe. This isn't some carefully planned scheme, is it? Like disrupting the sacred divine ritual?
You're still with me, right? If something like that really happens, I'm sure you'll do your duty as High Priestess, defeat the Mighty Reaper, and protect your respected teacher.
Mr. Leia's final lesson was about learning to face death. But if the Reaper were to reveal their true form and stand before me, could I really do it?
Then I, as the Reaper, believe you have that ability. So maybe you can trust yourself a little more now, too?
You saying that doesn't really sound like the Reaper I imagined. Shouldn't you be a little scarier? More like Skull?
That kind of clears me of suspicion, doesn't it?
Is this careful act part of your scheme, too?
Could it be? Am I just an ordinary person Barry is using to scare you? Or a Reaper pretending to be ordinary? I'll leave that for the future High Priestess to figure out.
You're such an annoying troublemaker. You don't really feel like the Reaper, but you're definitely annoying enough to be part of the natural will. I was right to keep an eye on you.
She hasn't arrived yet?
You still have a chance to leave. Go out the back door and cross the garden. There's a path.
The Reaper came all this way and hasn't even had their share of refreshments. How could we turn such an esteemed guest away? Harmophius, this behavior is unbecoming of you.
High Priestess Zoe, there must be a misunderstanding. There is currently no evidence to suggest they are the Reaper. They were most likely just deceived by someone from the natural will.
Just because you're blind to the truth doesn't mean I am. Do you remember the will Barry gave to all the God-favored?
The will. That was clearly fake, wasn't it?
You're such a smart child. You must have known deep down the will was real. From the day you received it, you were so scared that you couldn't bring yourself to practice the hymn anymore.
If you cannot feel the dread of death, you will never truly grasp the value of life. You will forever be unable to play the hymn to perfection.
Harmophius, death means nothingness. No sound, no color, no warmth or cold, no time.
Thank you for playing along. We've still got some time left for tea. What are you in the mood for?
What?
We received a new flavor of Madeleine today, and a new tin of Earl Grey. If that's not to your liking, we have Mont Blanc and puff pastries as well. I recommend pairing it with coffee. Ah, the coffee beans. I think I've used up all the dark roast. There's only a bag of light roast left. I'm not sure if that's to your taste.
So you brought me all this way just to discuss afternoon tea snacks?
You helped me put on such a grand performance. This is just a little reward.
You aren't worried I'm the Reaper?
I called you the Reaper to scare Harmophius. That girl's focus is entirely on her music, which is a good thing. But it also makes her much easier to fool than the others. Besides, what's the use in worrying? Death had already returned to Lockhart before you arrived. If you're the Reaper, you're quite late, aren't you?
You mean the Prophet's death?
You haven't said what you'd like to eat yet. Madeleine's, Mont Blanc, or a pastry?
You go ahead and eat. I'm not really in the mood right now.
It's rather impolite to eat alone in front of an honored guest. Regardless, the divine ritual is about to begin, so let's just skip afternoon tea entirely. Weren't you going to tell me something? Go ahead. Say it.
I would like, in my role as the acting Archon of Kylo, to request your permission to build a Tower of Fantasy here in Lockhart, and to hold a funeral to bury the victims who perished in the disaster.
If I recall, the last funeral was 1,000 years ago.
What about the Prophet's funeral?
Do you want to plunge the entirety of Lockhart into chaos?
Looks like it's no use.
I didn't say that. If you want to hold a funeral here, you'd have to announce the Prophet's death to everyone first, then get the people of Lockhart to re-accept the concept of death.
But according to Barry, you covered up the Prophet's death, right? So holding a funeral is out of the question.
I've already told you. I said no such thing.
What did you mean then? Speak plainly.
I need your help uncovering the true cause of the Prophet's death, and to reveal who the true Reaper is.
You think the Prophet was killed by the Reaper? But Barry said the Prophet prophesied that I was the Reaper. What do you believe?
The Prophet foretold of the Reaper's return, which in turn drew you and Shirley, who's outside, here. I believe there must be some connection between you three. But for Barry to guess that you're the Reaper in the painting? Don't you agree that's a bit too much?
So you believe I'm not the Reaper, but instead someone who can find them?
It's just a hunch. Mind helping me verify?
So you decided to ask for my help because of the painting the Prophet left behind?
Partly. More importantly, you've got the strongest alibi in the world, and you come from a place where death still exists. No matter how brilliant the God-favored or rough stone hunters I find, even if I believe in their innocence, they can never fully grasp death in the end. Fatal wounds are a thing of the past.
High Priest, the divine ritual is about to commence.
I need some time to think.
All right, take your time. In the meantime, you're free to come and go at the council. If you make up your mind, you can come see me anytime. As a reminder, the funeral for the victims we discussed can only be held once the Lockhart people accept the Prophet's death. This is for your sake as well.
I understand the relationship between the two, but have you forgotten about the Tower of Fantasy?
If you mean the Tower of Fantasy humans built before the New Dawn, save your breath. Did you even stop to think how a massive floating island like that could stay hovering above the clouds?
Rely on the Omnium reactor?
Here, we call it the Roughstone Engine. Come along. The ritual is about to begin. This is your first time seeing such a thing, yes?
Wait, one last question. How do you know so much about me?
This is the Garden of the Gods, and I am its cultivator. I hear more than just the blooming of flowers. I hear the gnawing of roots with perfect clarity as well. Come now. Don't you want to hear Harmophius's performance? Invite your friends to come along as well.
I never expected Zoe to act like this. People always say she buries people in her garden or whatever. I thought she'd be a real pain in the neck.
She's polite to me, but I think it's because she doesn't see me as a threat.
She doesn't seem to see you as the legendary Reaper like Barry and Harmophius do.
You heard our conversation just now, right?
Yeah, we're going to be detectives.
Is that really what you're focusing on?
Sorry. I just suddenly remembered some detective novels my parents left me. I used to love them, and I got a little carried away daydreaming. You haven't agreed to a request yet. Any reason why?
Before we came here, I didn't take the tales Barry told us seriously at all. I just thought the Lockhartian situation might help us figure something out. But now, I realize how much weight these myths and the Prophet hold here. If we can uncover the culprit, that'd be the best case scenario. Do Zoe a favor, clear me of any suspicion of being the Reaper, and hold the victim's funeral without a hitch.
We'll find out for sure.
You're that confident?
I have a few theories, but I won't be able to confirm them until the ritual concludes.
Is it the Omnium perception ability unique to the Angel of Clemency?
Correct.
High Priestess, everything has been prepared.
Harmophius looks ready. Let's begin.
As you command.
rituals out. Approximately void here in an hour.
Authorizer, did you hear something?
Like what?
It's nothing. I guess I must have misheard.
It seems Hermophius is becoming popular again. We still have a few things to discuss. Since the ritual is over, let's head back.
Let's go.
After watching Leia's ritual, I think I understand why Barry chose to join the Natural Will, and why she regards the Reaper as her only hope.
You want to help Barry find the Reaper?
I'm not an immortal. I can't agree with Barry's view, but I can't think of any other way.
You still want to help them, but not justify the means?
I honestly don't know.
Maybe you should agree to Zoe's request.
You mean to investigate the cause of the Prophet's death?
If the Prophet really is dead, wouldn't that mean someone has already uncovered Lockhart's secret to immortality?
Is there really a connection between immortality and Priest Leia becoming the Called One?
If the Angel of Clemency's Omnium perception is correct, the immortality between the Lockhartians and the Angels of Clemency is very similar.
Is this what you've gleaned from today's ritual?
I haven't quite figured it out myself. Omnium perception is just a feeling. It's not as precise as real data.
So when you say similar, what do you mean? If there are similarities, that means there are some differences too, right?
Let's start with the Angel of Clemency I'm most familiar with. The core of this modification is similar to the use of Omnium to freeze my body at the exact time of aberration.
Like hitting the pause button?
Take Salady, for example. She was sick and desperate to become an Angel of Clemency. So she deliberately broke her suppressor and wandered around the airs of Ida's camp, waiting for her aberration to occur.
Valkyrie cared deeply for Salady, so she asked Frigg to awaken the sage. However, due to the condition of the sage's body, it was actually Valkyrie who modified Salady under the sage's verbal guidance.
Could this be the reason that Salady has flaws left from the procedure?
Correct.
Before, Barry could use her lantern to heal Salady. Does that mean Tithonus and Salady are the same, essentially?
That's the part I haven't figured out yet. I don't know what's the same and what's different exactly. I can only sense that the omnium in their bodies is unstable.
Salady is a modified angel of clemency, but the Lockhart people... Was that because of the cataclysm?
I suppose so, but we still don't know exactly how the cataclysm altered the bodies of the Lockhart people.
Zoe said that, apart from the Prophet, only Lockhartians born after the New Dawn can be immortal. And now, only the Prophet is dead.
If we can uncover the cause of the Prophet's death, we can further understand why the Lockhartians are immortal. This might help us with Salady.
According to Barry, the natural will regards this suffering as God's punishment, meaning they are forced to live in pain forever. If this suffering is truly caused by immortality, perhaps if we can find the source of the immortality, we can find the source of the pain as well. Looks like we're going to be detectives. But before I reply to Zoe, I want to dig a little deeper into Lockhart.
Sounds like someone's coming.
I'll go check it out.
What brought you back is nothing but a fake.
What do you know? It's all part of the plan. Geffion has high hopes for them.
You better be right. They're running out of time. Hurry up.
Have you seen them recently?